show you how to fix a catch and release trap that doesn't trigger. I'll explain how the triggering works. When the animal hits this trigger release pedal, it goes up this linkage to this little trigger right here. The foot pedal needs to be raised like this when the trigger's set. You can see the entire linkage and trigger are bent. We'll straighten up the cage. You can see this is bent. I'll use 2 hammers to get everything straightened up. Just kind of tap it like this. I'll use a crowbar to straighten things as well. A lot of the bending needs to happen in this piece right up here. This top piece of metal needs to be bent like this. We'll bend it into place. We'll reset the trap. When we set it, this trigger needs to cover the top plate. We'll squeeze this together, squeeze it all the way closed. We're going to need to move this wire forward. That way it can trigger faster. We'll just keep adjusting it. We'll try relatching it. Adjusted it too far this time. Take it back a little. The foot pedal's up and the trigger set. Fine, adjust it. Set the trigger. With this stick, I'll emulate a groundhog, and there we go. I usually set these really sensitive like this, so just the slightest touch and it'll go. If I just hit the foot feed just a little bit, there it is. I adjusted it one more time, watch this. The trigger set will hit the foot feed, and there it is. I'll toss in some cauliflower leaves since I know they like that. We'll put it all the way in the bottom. We'll set the trigger and wait. Groundhogs pull out of this hole right here, and the trap's right here. I'll load up another trap with some broccoli, you know they like that. We'll set them up all over the garden. I had to sew up this chicken wire because these groundhogs tear right through this wire. We're all set for the morning because they usually come out in the morning, sometimes in the evening as well.